If you've got one skill that solves one real problem, I'll show you how to turn that into 15K per month with just one simple offer. Most people don't even know this path exists, but once you do, you'll see how simple it really is, and you'll never look at business the same way again. This isn't some flashy, fast-cut video, but it might be the most important one you watch this year. And if you give me the next 12 minutes or so, I'll walk you through a surprisingly simple three-phase system to get you there. There are three common ways people try to hit 15K per month online. Option 1, the low-ticket hustle. Let's say you sell a $50 product. To make 15K, you would need 300 buyers every single month. Sounds doable until you realize you're chasing hundreds of new buyers month after month. You're stuck in launches, bonuses, discounts, and exhaustion. Option 2, the influencer dream. Go viral, get brand deals, make money from ads. Sure, it can work, but only if you're getting over 100,000 views every week. It's non-stop posting, constant pressure, and deep burnout. And this is where most creators and coaches stay stuck. They're doing all the things, more offers, more platforms, more content. They undercharge, they try to blow up, they constantly second guess themselves. And I know because I lived this. I was working from a tiny rented room, just trying to stay afloat, until one day I hit pause. I stripped everything. I minimized and systemized. I focused on one offer, and everything changed. Now I work from a home studio I built in a house I own. Fewer clients, more depth, better results. All from doing the opposite of what most people online are teaching. Which brings us to option 3, the premium offer path. Instead of chasing 300 buyers every month, you build one offer that actually changes lives and price it somewhere between 3K to 10K based on the transformation it delivers. So let's say you charge $5,000. That's just 3 clients per month to hit 15K. Now, you might be thinking, would this even work for me? Could my skill really be worth 5K? Let's walk through it step by step. Grab a pen, pause your distraction, just pay attention till the end, and I'll show you how to do less and earn more. Let's break this down visually. Phase 1, your offer. Every high-income business starts with one thing, a simple premium offer. And by offer, I don't mean a product or a store. I mean you, your skills, your knowledge, your lived experience. Your offer is just a way to package what's already in your brain into a result someone will gladly pay thousands for. You don't need a warehouse, you don't need inventory, you don't even need a big audience. Just solve one painful problem for the right person. So first, let's find your high-value skill, because not all skills are equal. For example, origami. It's beautiful, creative, super fun to watch on YouTube. But trying to make 15K per month teaching origami? It's possible, but it's going to take more effort and more content. Because origami is a nice-to-have skill, not a must-solve-now problem. Now, compare that to helping people heal gut issues, coaching high performers out of burnout, supporting women out of toxic relationships. These are must-solve-now problems, urgent and emotional. So here's your 4-question filter. Massive pain. Is the problem urgent and painful? Purchasing power. Are people already paying 3 to 10K for this? Reach. Can you find and speak to them online? Demand. Is the problem growing or trending? If most answers are yes, you've got a premium offer in the making. And if you want help figuring this out, grab my free worksheet and AI prompt below. Book a call and I'll walk you through it. Now that we know your scale solves a real problem, let's talk about how to make your offer irresistible. Most people think irresistible means more lessons, more modules, more stuff. But premium clients want the opposite. They want fast, ease, and certainty. So your offer should feel like the fastest, simplest, and most assured path to their desired outcome. That's what makes it irresistible. Now, let's talk price. You're not selling time. You're selling transformation. And the cost of staying stuck is always higher than your price. Think about it. A person stuck in toxic relationship patterns. Staying stuck might cost them 1 to 3 more years of emotional stress, possibly 20K or more in therapy or legal fallout. Self-worth struggles that bleed into work, health, and happiness. So when you charge about 5K, you're not expensive, you're the shortcut. Next, let's talk about delivery. This is where most people stall. They think, I need a full course. I need to perfect everything before I start. No, start right now with a minimum viable program using what's already in your brain. Deliver it live, one-on-one, or in a group. Get your clients' results, record the process, refine as you go. That is your program. And over time, you can automate and scale. But first, just start. Let's move on to how you actually sell it. Phase 2, the sales process. Here's where most people overcomplicate. They're told they need a tripwire to break even, a webinar, endless follow-up emails. You don't really need any of that, especially when you're starting out. Let's simplify. All you need is a simple page with one job. Spark curiosity, build trust, and let them qualify themselves to book a call. You can include a short video in your page if you want, but what matters most is this. The goal isn't to chase. The goal is for them to apply to work with you. No pressure, no persuasion, just clarity. Next, you actually get on a call with them. And I get it. This is where most people freeze. They say things like, I hate selling. I don't want to sound pushy. And what if they say no? Well, here's the good news. You are not pitching. You're just diagnosing. You're having a real conversation with them to help them decide. And here's what the conversation looks like. Where are they stuck? Where do they want to go? What have they already tried? And why didn't it work? And most importantly, can your offer bridge that gap? If yes, invite them in. If not, wish them well. This is a calm, respectful sales process. It should feel more like coaching and helping rather than selling. And the best part, you only need 3 yeses a month to hit $15,000. So you've got the offer, you've got a simple sales process. Phase 3, traffic. How do you get more eyeballs for people to find you? Let's talk about building trust at scale. Here's what makes this model powerful. A tiny audience is enough. I've had clients who find me from videos with just a few hundred views. They weren't trending, but they were trust building. Focus on content that speaks to real pain. Show your unique lens and create clarity, not noise. It's not about going viral. It's about being clear and being seen by the right person. Now, I know what you're thinking. Do I have to post every day? No. Just a few trust-building videos can bring in aligned clients for months because each video compounds. Each one stacks authority, and each one keeps working for you long after you post it. YouTube is like planting seeds, so let the algorithm do the work for free. And here's the most important piece. Teach less, reframe more. Don't drown your audience with how-to tutorials. Everyone's already doing that. Your dream clients are not confused. They are overwhelmed. They don't want more steps. They want clarity. So stop trying to teach everything. Instead, start shifting beliefs. Reframe why the old way doesn't work, why your approach is different, and why now is the time to act. People in pain don't want more information. They want relief, certainty, and change. And that's what you offer. Build trust with just a few belief-shifting videos. Convert through a simple sales process. Deliver results inside one premium offers. Clients pay you $3,000 to $10,000, and right now, there's never been a better time to simplify. The online world is loud. Everyone's distracted, confused, burnt out. But that's not the problem. It's the opportunity. Because in a world drowning in noise, clarity cuts through. So if you've been sitting on a scale, hesitating, second-guessing, this is your moment to turn it into something simple, scalable, and life-changing. Because the ones who move now will own the next wave of the expert economy.